All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with big differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the turnover in that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
A little single collar tie there.
Huge knee lands to the plank.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Big kick lands.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
What a body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's gonna give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. What a beautiful
and potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, You see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big kick land.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Try to establish that jab.
Shoot that low kick out there.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Big kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Right on the button. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Switch knee lands to the body. Oh, big head kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just a slip there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm. Man, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
Oh, that's the break thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come with me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Single collar tie now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow, beautifully placed with the hook there by Nurmagomedov. Muay Thai plum.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Good art.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Got clip with the right hand.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Right hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Strong inside leg kick. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice punch there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Not there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Punch coming, it's blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Caught that kick there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big kick lands.
Straight on top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big head kick lands. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Final seconds of round 3. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Big punch land.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got the tie clutch. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Good punch land.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Strong defense there to block the shot. Trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Can't take many of those. You better check. Ooh, nice straight left hand. Big head kick. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nurmagomedov's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Nurmagomedov going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Big kick land.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Good jab. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Strong deep. Oh, straight right.
Punch over the top. Nice head kick.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter form. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. To the left side.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Leg kick. Big kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Visibly limping here. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Got The single collar tie. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get
Oh,
him.
he might be out. Big knee there to the chest.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
1 minute to go in the fight. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing. Listen.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Slips to avoid the right.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Waning seconds here of this epic championship fight.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the
The
world.
baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.